Dolphins having fun in the ocean. Chapter 1. The Morning Sparkle. Far out in the wide shimmering blue ocean, where the sunlight danced on the waves like tiny golden stars, there lived a joyful pod of dolphins. Their home was near a colorful coral reef filled with swaying sea plants and bright tropical fish. The ocean there always hummed with gentle sounds, bubbles rising, currents whispering, and distant whale songs echoing through the deep. The pod was led by a wise old dolphin named Marina. She had traveled far across the ocean in her younger days and knew many stories about hidden lagoons and glowing waters. Among the younger dolphins were Splash, the fastest swimmer in the pod; Cora, curious and always asking questions; Finn, playful and full of jokes; Luna, gentle and thoughtful. One morning, as the sun peaked above the horizon, Marina clicked and whistled softly. "Today," she said, "the ocean feels especially playful." Splash leapt high into the air, twisting with excitement. "Race you to the reef," he chirped. And just like that, the pod darted forward, sleek silver bodies gliding through the water like arrows of light. Chapter 2. The Game of Bubbles. When they reached the reef, Coral had an idea. "Let's play bubble rings." The dolphins loved making bubble rings. They would dive deep, release a perfect circle of air, and watch it float upward like a spinning halo. Splash dove first. He flipped upside down and puffed out a perfect round bubble ring. It wobbled gently toward the surface. Finn swam through it dramatically. "I am now king of the bubble sea," he announced. Everyone clicked with laughter. Luna carefully made a small bubble ring and guided it toward a group of tiny fish. The fish swam through it curiously, darting in and out as if it were a magical doorway. Marina watched proudly. "Play is how we learn," she said softly, "and joy keeps our hearts strong." They spent the morning making the biggest, smallest, and silliest bubble shapes they could imagine. Chapter 3. A Curious Current. As the sun rose higher, a new current flowed through the reef. It tickled their fins and tugged at their tails. "Ooh," said Coral. "Where do you think it's going?" Marina tilted her head. "That current comes from the open blue," she explained. "It carries stories from far away." The younger dolphins had never ventured far beyond their familiar reef. Splash's eyes sparkled. "Adventure?" he asked hopefully. Marina studied the water carefully. It felt calm, safe. "Yes," she decided, "but we go together." With that, the pod lined up and let the current carry them like a gentle river beneath the sea. Chapter 4. The Sea Turtle Surprise. As they traveled, they spotted a large shape resting on a sandy patch below. It was Tico the sea turtle. Tico blinked slowly as the dolphins circled him. "Well, well," he said in a deep, calm voice. "If it isn't the splashing pod." "We're following the current," Coral explained excitedly. Tico smiled. "Ah, the current of curiosity. It leads to interesting places." Finn flipped upside down. "Does it lead to snacks?" Tico chuckled. "It leads to wonder." The dolphins invited Tico to join them, but he shook his head. "I travel slowly, but I will see you again." And with that, they continued drifting along. Chapter 5. The Hidden Kelp Forest. The water began to turn greener as tall strands of kelp appeared ahead. The kelp swayed like an underwater forest of trees. "This is beautiful," whispered Luna. They wove between the tall plants, playing tag around the twisting stems. Splash zoomed through a narrow opening. "Catch me if you can!" Finn pretended to get tangled dramatically. "Oh no! The seaweed monster has me!" Coral carefully observed tiny crabs clinging to the kelp and bright orange fish hiding between the leaves. Marina stayed watchful, but she let them explore. The kelp forest felt magical, quiet and peaceful. Chapter 6. The Song from Below. Suddenly, a low, haunting sound vibrated through the water. It wasn't frightening, it was beautiful. It was the song of a humpback whale. The dolphins paused and listened. The song rose and fell like ocean waves turned into music. From the blue depths below, a massive shape appeared. The whale moved slowly and gracefully. "Greetings, little swimmers," the whale sang. Marina bowed respectfully. "Your song reaches far." The whale nodded. "The ocean is wide, but we are all connected by its currents." The younger dolphins felt very small, but also very lucky. Chapter 7. The Leap of Joy. After the whale drifted away, Splash suddenly shot toward the surface. "I feel like flying," he called. One by one, the dolphins followed. They burst through the surface into the bright afternoon sky. Splash twisted in midair. Coral tried to spin. Finn made the biggest splash. Luna leapt gently and landed smoothly. Marina rose high, silhouetted against the sun. For a moment, they were creatures of sky and sea. They laughed in clicks and whistles. Joy rippled through the water like sparkling light. Chapter 8. The Glow of Evening. As the sun began to set, the current slowly carried them back toward home. The ocean darkened into deep blues and purples. Tiny glowing plankton flickered around them like underwater stars. The dolphins swam softly now, tired but happy. Coral yawned. "That was the best day ever." Splash nodded sleepily. "Can we follow the current again tomorrow?" Marina smiled. "The ocean always has new surprises," she said. "But the greatest adventure is sharing it together." They reached their reef just as the moonlight shimmered across the waves. One by one, they settled into the calm water. The reef hummed softly around them, and as they drifted into gentle sleep, they dreamed of bubble rings, kelp forests, whale songs, and endless blue horizons. Far above, the moon watched over the ocean, and far below, the dolphins rested, knowing tomorrow would bring another playful tide. The end.